Hi, my name is Derek, and I'm the 897th greatest fragrance influencer in the world that follows the teachings of Jesus. Today I'm going to give you the top 5 best fragrances to wear to church, so stay tuned. Alright, so before you guys ice me in the comments, I understand not everyone goes to church, but I do. And this video is not really just for people that go to church. It's more for people that are going to events that are more indoors, gonna be more enclosed, and something where you don't wanna wear something super loud, but you wanna wear something that's gonna be pleasant, not too offensive, something that's gonna be taken well by those around you. But regarding church, I really am a great supporter in doing things on Sundays with your family, with the ones you love, that makes that day special. Because Monday through Friday, we're busy, we're working, we're doing this and that. Saturdays are more for fun days, and I think Sundays should be a day to just be with family, have a nice meal, celebrate the week with your family, and really cherish the moments that you have with them. Whether you're going to church or you're doing another activity, I think it's really important to dedicate at least one day a week to doing those type of things. So with that being said, let's get this started. So the first fragrance we're going to talk about, I really wanted to put Creed Aventus in this spot, but I really think a lot of people have a hard time coming up with that kind of money to purchase a fragrance. And I didn't want to go clone either, because in my opinion, a lot of the Creed Aventus clones tend to be a little loud and a little more obnoxious. So the one I'm going with is a little bit more affordable, and this is Mancera's Cedrat Boisé. Now, Cedrat Boisé does not really smell too much like Aventus, but it does have the same style of fragrance that Aventus does. And I really like this one. So what you're gonna get up top is you're gonna get some really nice lemon, some freshness, a little bit of pepper, but it's just not too offensive. Now, I would say if you're gonna go to an indoor event, I would spray this maybe an hour before you get there. You're gonna wake up in the morning, you're gonna shower, you're gonna put your clothes on, spray on your fragrance, have breakfast, have a cup of coffee, and then take the ride to wherever you're going. This is not something you want to put on right before you go, because it's going to be a little loud in the beginning, but after about 30 minutes or so, it's going to dry down, it's going to kind of pull a little bit closer, it's going to create a nice scent bubble. This fragrance is not at all offensive, it's not at all in your face. It's something that just smells pleasant, has a nice fresh accord, and it's just a joy to wear. So this one is going to be the first one that I'm going to pick. So the next fragrance I chose is more of a cold weather fragrance, but this is perfect for this time of year, and this one is Stronger With You Intensely. So this fragrance reminds me of a fall potpourri basket, with your cinnamon and all of the other spices sort of radiating, creating that beautiful fall scent that you know and love. It just really reminds you of fall. But this isn't super duper loud. Once again, you're gonna wanna spray it a little bit before you go, but as it dries down, it's gonna pull a little bit closer, gonna keep about an arm's length scent bubble around you for the first couple hours, and it's just an inviting, warm, cozy scent. And this one I really enjoy, so that's going in the number 2 spot. The next fragrance I'm gonna talk about is from the house of Tom Ford, and this one is Oud Wood. Now, Oud Wood is a really wonderful introduction into the category of oud fragrances. It's not super funky oud, it's more of a fresh oud, it's more of an inviting, sort of mass appealing oud. This is a little bit more on the expensive side, so it's not for everyone, but it's really a wonderful fragrance. It's something that, once again, is not gonna be too offensive, that's gonna sit closer to your skin, and it's gonna just be enjoyable for those around you, so this one goes in the number 3 spot. The next fragrance is from Stephen of Redolessence, and this is Novitas Imperial. Now, yes, I did just get this fragrance yesterday, but after wearing it for a day, this is really a perfect church scent. Once again, on the trend of fragrances that are gonna sit a little bit closer to the skin, this is a beautiful one. In this fragrance, you're gonna get a blast of chocolate and orange in the opening. And then as it dries down, the vetiver in this sort of kicks up and makes this a really pleasant smell. It's really mass appealing in a lot of ways. I don't know if I'd call it blind buy worthy, but it's about as blind buy as you can get with a fragrance such as this. It's really pleasant to, I'd say, most people. It's not offensive in any way. It's very nice. It really is a warm, cozy fragrance. This one is very gourmand, very enjoyable, and this is gonna be my number 4 pick. So for my fifth and final fragrance, I chose Rosia Elysium. Rosia Elysium, I love this fragrance so much. It's such a gorgeous fragrance. I don't wear this enough, and I really should. This one reminds me of an Acqua di Gio style fragrance, but if you took Acqua di Gio, combined it with a Creed Aventus, and then also combined it with a Fougere, a green Fougere. If you were to take those three things, you've got Acqua di Gio, you've got Creed Aventus, and then you've got a nice green Fougere. This would be Rosia Elysium, and I absolutely love this fragrance. It's very fresh, doesn't last super long, but once again, perfect for going to an event like church or somewhere where you're going to be indoors, because this one is not going to be super loud. It's going to sit closer, but it's a nice, fresh, appealing fragrance that people are just going to enjoy smelling, being around you. It's going to create a perfect scent bubble for you, and it's really one that I enjoy wearing. And now that I'm smelling it again, I regret not wearing this every day. Why do I not wear this every day? I don't know. So like I said, whether you're going to church or you're just spending the day with the family, sitting around the dinner table, enjoying a nice meal, I really think these fragrances are going to be perfect for that type of event. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And as always, have a fragrant state of mind.